Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be talking about that how the Republic Day tableaus are selected, or what is the process of selecting the Republic Day tableaus which goes on the Kartavya path. So these are the example of the tableaus. See, whenever you see a Republic Day parade on your television or you are the spectator there, what you see is the many states or ministries, they carry out their tableaus and depicting their culture, heritage and many other themes. So we will be discussing that what is the process of their selection. So first let us understand the timeline of the video. First we'll be looking at the news, then what are tableaus, then what is the process of deciding the tableaus, or what all are the states which get selected for taking out their tableaus on the Kartavya path this year, then what are the guidelines on which the tableaus are selected, then what is the selection process, in the end what is the size of the tableau, in the end a prelims MCQ. This topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2, that is Indian Constitution. See, from exam perspective you should be able to know that what is the process, that how the tableau is selected. So let's get started and see the news, and the news has been taken from the Indian Express and it reads Republic Day 2023 to feature 23 tableaus from Assam, Jammu and Kashmir. More, how are they selected? We have celebrated the 74th Republic Day of India on 26th of January. Then 23 tableaus from different states and ministries have taken part in this, and what we will be focusing on is how are they selected or what is the process. So see this image, this is our tableau from the last year's, that is 2022 Republic Day parade. So tableau is basically depicts a state's culture, tradition, heritage or a popular dance form or music instruments of a particular state. So what happens is the 26th January every year is celebrated as the Republic Day in India, and Republic Day commemorates the adoption of the Constitution of India. So this is the day when we adopted the Constitution of India, and that is January 26, 1950. So the Constituent Assembly held its first session on December 9, 1946, and the last session was November 26, 1949. Then this year, that is 2023, 17 states and union territories have displayed their tableaus at Kartavya path for the Republic Day parade. So every year on 26th January a Republic Day parade takes place and different states takes out their tableaus. And apart from 17 states and union territories, there are 6 ministries and departments also who would be displaying their tableau. Now let us talk about the tableau. So that is this year, that is 2023, 23 tableaus in specific. 23 tableaus have walked on the Kartavya path, and from this 17 from the states and union territories and 6 from various ministries and departments. So in total there were 23 tableaus, and these tableaus depict the nation's rich cultural heritage, economic progress, strong internal and external security. So there are few of the topics on which the tableaus is made, or the theme of the tableau is given. So basically the theme revolves around the cultural heritage of the state. Now let's talk about what is the process of deciding the tableau, how it is done or how it is decided that which state will take out its tableau or which will not. So every year around September, the Defense Ministry, so the Ministry of Defense is responsible for the Republic Day parade and the celebrations. So you should know this, that the parade that takes place on Republic Day, Defense Ministry is responsible for it. So every year around September, Defense Ministry initiates the process to decide the tableau by asking. So September every year, the Defense Ministry asks all the states, union territories, central government departments and a few constitutional authorities to send their tableau proposal. So first step is, every year the Defense Ministry in around September time, they take out the proposal and ask from all the states and union territories and the central government ministries that they need to send their proposals. Then the Defense Ministry sent letters on September 1 to the 81 union ministries and departments. Then out of that, all 36 states and union territories through their secretaries and the Election Commission and the Niti Aayog, inviting them to participate. So the Defense Ministry sends proposal for the invitation of the tableau to every single state, every single union ministry, every single constitutional authority, central government departments, every single place. Then what happens is, there is a deadline for sending the proposal, and which was September 30, 2022 for the year 2023. And the shortlisting of the proposals began around the second week of October. So this is about the timeline, that starting of the November, they will ask for the proposals from everyone. Then the deadline is there, which was September 30 for 2022. And then in the end, they will shortlist all the proposals which has been sent by all the different states and union territories. Now, what are the guidelines on what can be depicted on the tableaus? What all can be depicted on the tableaus and what cannot be depicted? So the participants have to showcase elements relevant to their state, union territories, department within the overarching theme. So see, first of all, every state or union territories which has been selected to take out their tableau on the Republic Day parade, they have been given a particular theme and they have to work according to that theme. So every state, like for example, if it is a state of Uttar Pradesh or Maharashtra, then Uttar Pradesh state will work according to their theme and will not try to inculcate the culture or the heritage of every single state. No, they will stick to their own state. Then the theme for 2023 Republic Day Parade is 75 years of India's independence, International Year of Millets and Nari Shakti. So this is an important point that you should be knowing, that what are the theme for the tableaus for 2023 Republic Day Parade. Then the participating entities, all the states and union territories, must engage young qualified designers from renowned institutions to work on their tableau. Then electronic display walls for a bright display of images or content. Then moving elements using robotics or mech robotics. Then 3D printing could be used for certain elements, and use of augmented or virtual reality. These are the things which the participating entities can do. Now let's talk about that the tableaus of two different states or UTs must not be too similar. As I've told you, that a state must stick to their theme and they should not try to inculcate from other states the material or the content of other states. Then they cannot have any writing or use of logos on their tableaus. The logos should not be there on the tableau. Then what can be there on the tableau is the name of the state, union territory or department. And many a times, if you will see on your television screens, whenever the tableaus come, in the front you can see the name of the state written, and from which we identify that this tableau belongs to this state. Then the name of the state, union territory or the department should be written in Hindi on the front side, that you can see. So if you will be seeing the Republic Day Parade or have already seen the Republic Day Parade, you can identify these things. Then in the front, the name of the state or union territories is written in Hindi. Then on the back side, it is written in English, and on the sides of the tableau, it is written in their own regional language. So whenever you see the Republic Day Parade, or you can go and see the Republic Day Parade and can identify these things. Then they are also asked to use the eco-friendly material for the tableaus, and the use of plastics should be avoided. Now let's talk about the selection of tableaus. What are the parameters that they set for the selection of the tableau? So first is the Defense Ministry constitutes a committee. So for the selection of the tableau, a committee is constituted, and in this committee there are distinguished persons, and these persons are from different fields, and these fields can be from art, culture, painting, sculpture, music, architecture, etc. So these distinguished persons, they come from a committee, and this committee is responsible for the selection of the tableau. So first what happens is, all the states and union territories, they submit sketches or designs of the proposals, and that is scrutinized by the committee. So what happens, like any other process, first the state or the union territory give out their proposal, then the committee looks into the proposal and scrutinizes the rights and the wrongs in it, and this committee reach to a conclusion that which state or union territory's proposals can be selected and which states cannot be. So the sketch should be simple, colorful, easy to comprehend, and should avoid unnecessary details. Too many detailing should not be done. Then it should be self-explanatory, so that all the people who will be seeing it should not find it very difficult to understand, and should not need any written elaboration, because written elaboration causes a problem that many of the people who would be seeing the tableau, how is it possible for everyone to read and understand what is there? Then they can also, the state and union territory can also use a traditional dance of their own state, but that has to be a folk dance of that particular state. Then the costumes and musical instruments can also be there, but this also has to be traditional in nature, because this is what defines the heritage culture of that state. And when the Republic Day parade is seen by so many people, so they get to know the tradition of that state. Then what is the next stage? So in the next stage, for the participants to come up with three-dimensional models for their proposals, and these three-dimensional models is taken out so that people who are seeing from any angle can be able to understand this. Then the final selection, the committee looks at a combination of factors. So there is first stage when all the proposals are scrutinized, then in the second stage a 3D model for the proposals is seen, and in the final stage a combination of factors is looked into. And what are these factors? So these factors are visual appeal, impact on the masses, idea or theme of the tableau, then degree of detail involved, and the accompanying music, and many other factors. So these are the three stages through which a tableau is selected, and the committee selects it. Now in the end, what is the tableau size? Okay, look at this picture. These are the tableaus which walks on the in the Republic Day parade. So these are the tableaus which you can see. So what is that? There must be a particular size of the tableau, because if there won't be any kind of size, then every state must be using the different size tableau. But what we see through our eyes on the television screen is that almost every state has the same size of tableau. So what is that size? So in the tableau for the Republic Day parade, one tractor or one trailer can be used. A maximum of 2 vehicles can be used by any state, and the tableau should fit on that tractor or trailer. It is not that the size of the tractor can be increased, that is not allowed. Then the ministry, that is the Ministry of Defense, it prohibits the use of any additional tractor or trailer or even any other vehicles also. It means apart from the tractor and the trailer, no other vehicles can also be used by the state. Then the distance of around 6 feet between the tractor and the trailer for turning and maneuvering. So this is a particular distance that every state has to follow these rules, that between the distance between the tractor and the trailer would be 6 feet. Then what is the dimension of the trailer is, that is 24 feet 8 inches long and 8 feet wide, 4 feet 2 inches high. So this is what is the dimension of the trailer. See, I am just telling you the dimensions. You do not have to remember this, because there's very less chances of this to be asked. I'm just telling you so that you understand it, that on the whenever you see the tableaus on the Republic Day parade, you tend to understand, okay, there are certain rules and regulations which needs to be followed by every single state, and the capacity is 10 tons. So this was about the size of the tableau. So now you know that every state has to follow the rules and the regulations, and there is only 2 vehicles which is given to every state and union territory. Then the tableau should not be more than 45 feet long, 14 feet wide and 16 feet high from the ground. So that is also the dimensions are given, that what they have to follow, that what will be the height from the ground. Now in the end, it is time for the prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. And it says, consider the following statements regarding Republic Day. First is, it commemorates the adoption of the Constitution of India on January 26, 1949. Second, the Constituent Assembly held its first session on December 1946 and the last on November 26, 1950. So you people have to tell about the correct answer, and the codes are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So try to do the prelims MCQ, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.